I'm gonna say what's up to everybody on YouTube, and we have a topic, yes, that I found something that I fascinate. I am so fascinating. It's not about gaming, it's not about music, movie, or singing, and by anything more like a memes review or something. But today I found some feels like I eat some delicious food inside my body, and I feel like it's so delicious with all this video and all this knowledge. Yes.
How many of you believe in God? Just raise one hand.
Yes. But how many people that believe in God? Yes. Today I'm not gonna bring something that human or religion or the religious belief. Yes. But we gotta listen what all these interview meaning, and maybe some copyright on this video, but I'll try on the part that you clearly, and you can search and look on the description. That the 5 people that Logan post said that the 5 people raise up their hand, yes, and he didn't raise up. I don't know why, what he's thinking, what he believe or something. Yeah. That is right. So
If you believe you have 2 hands, just raise one hand.
He's raising them both just to prove it.
So I'm asking you, do you believe you have 2 hands or do you know that you have 2 hands?
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
How is both? If you know you have 2 hands, where is the need to believe you have 2 hands?
One follows the other.
No.
Why not?
If you know something, why do you have to believe it?
If I know something, why do I have to believe it?
Yeah, you
Because
know it.
I believe one follows the other.
No.
I believe the truth. I have 2 hands, that's the truth, I believe it.
See, the word believe means, the word believe essentially means you do not know something, but you believe it is so.
True, but you could believe and know something.
See, I believe you are a good guy. What does it mean?
So you don't know that.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying, I don't know.
yes, that took me about 3 times to repeat on that part. They're talking about I don't know. It means it calculated as I don't know. It means you equal to believe. Yeah. So if you believe, it means I don't know. That's why they all laugh. Yes.
I don't know what you are, but I believe you're a good guy.
Okay.
I believed he's nice and I went to him and he was terrible.
So are you saying forget about the belief and just
No,
stick to
I'm
what
not
we
saying.
know?
But first understand the distinction between knowing something and believing something.
Got it.
So whatever we do not know, it is most wonderful of you and human of you to see I do not know. Because I do not know is a tremendous possibility. Tremendous possibility. The moment you destroy I do not know, your entire learning and expansion process has come to a cease. And this is what you're doing with your belief. That you believe this, you believe that. All these days people were saying, I believe God. Now they're saying in California, I believe in myself. I don't know what that means.
Well, I believe in God, and I do know that there's a God. So you're saying to sacrifice my belief so I
I'm
can
not
know
asking
things?
you to do anything. I'm asking you to look at the distinction between knowing something
Yeah.
and not knowing something.
What is the metric for which something?
So this part maybe we are argue, and maybe you should take down my video because it feels like I'm talking about religion or something. Yes, because I have experience on that. Yes, maybe sometimes they got confused with the video. Yes, because I am on the way with something that my opinion is that I want to show, and I cannot keep it up. Keep it alone. Yes, so I have to show to internet and what my opinion it is. So this part maybe we argue so much about it.
Thing goes from belief to knowledge. Is the
Not knowledge.
I just want to
We're talking about knowing.
right. So
Let me
Is
make
the-
a
is-
distinction between knowledge and knowing.
okay, is the
Knowledge is an accumulated information. I know this, this and that. By knowledge means I have accumulated information. Today everybody is knowledgeable about everything. This doesn't mean to say they know it. They know it through the phone screen, everything in the universe, but they don't know it by experience of anything. So knowing is by experience. I have two hands, is my knowing. I know it is there, all right? Even if I close my eyes, it's there. If you argue with me, it's there. It's there anyway. So belief is something else. Right now I know something, I do not know something. These are two facts of life.
So
If you live in truth, you will know some things, you will not know some things. What you do not know, naturally your intelligence will want to know, you don't have to seek it consciously. The moment you see I do not know, your intelligence will start working. The in-between thing is, what you do not know, you want to believe and make yourself feel like you know it. And that's caused tremendous trouble to human beings, assuming things that they do not know.
I think that's one of the biggest problems we're facing right now in our country. I don't know how long you've been here.
Okay. So that's part I don't understand why that the topic is feel like a little bit far. Maybe I didn't feel about American or United States situation right now. But when Logan post talk like that, I feel like that's my opinion. Yes, that's my opinion. Yes, he try to bring the topic to the thing that that's not Sadhguru said. Yes, maybe sometime he want to bring it to the United States situation or problem. Yes,
But
that's something that we can
I think
talk
it's safe
in
to say
religion.
America's probably the most divided it's ever been, especially with the pandemic going on.
Well, you had a civil war, this is better than that.
Yeah, it is better than that. But I wonder how close we are to something like that happening.
No,
Truthfully,
election
the
time
riots
everybody gets hot, it's okay.
I wanted to build off of his knowing versus believing. I don't remember which school of thought, if it was Plato or Aristotle, but do you believe that all knowledge comes from what is gathered by one of the sensory parts of life, by one of the senses? Is that your belief? You see something, you believe it. You smell something, you believe it. Or is there room for faith? Is there room for metaphysical understanding of certain things? Do you leave that open, or do you have to experience it through one of the senses?
See, if you go by your sensory perception, right now I touch this and I say it's cool. No, I don't know what this is. Only because it's cooler than my body, I'm saying it's cool. If somebody else who is much cooler than me touches this, they'll say this is warm. Yes or no?
yeah.
So I'm saying your experience of senses is a very relative experience. It's good enough for survival, not good enough for knowing the nature of what it is. For survival process, you're seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, which is what you're saying. To go to the grocery store, all this is good enough. But if you want to know what it is, you cannot know through your senses.
Okay. After we are watching a short clip on this topic, yes, I think maybe it's not clear because that comes from the full 120 minutes video length from Impaulsive channel. Yes, that I watch all both channel with that part because I want to find out what are they talking about with that, and we are started to understand a little bit, but all the doubt, all the things that we are arguing with the word that something that exists or not. Yes, they mean that God exists or not. Somebody that say that God does not exist. Now, don't bring this topic for arguing. Yes, just understand and learn more about yourself. Yes, only yourself that you know and you believe. I didn't bring you to feel that this God, this have God, this universe have something or not, but you yourself can open the door and find out more. And I think at least it's a good knowledge that we understand what we are right now. Yes, and develop our mindset and also our life. Yes, to living in some place with peaceful. Yes, that people with a low, I mean, greedy. Yes, or something ego. Yes, that people should reduce it by they have more knowledge on this is not about knowledge in your school or something, but the knowledge here, yes, in the Sadhguru that they say, and you can understand more. So if some part that content with the copyright, I maybe trim all this video and you will be watch by yourself on the link in the description to the original content of Impaulsive channel and also Mystic of India channel if you fascinating like me. So now thanks for watching and hope you are enjoy all this topic and see you for the next video. Any question comment below. Bye bye.